All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a new song for you called Surrounded by Insanity. And I will be doing a little clip at the very end to explain the history of this brand new song that's been around in my pot or bucket, whatever you want to call it, since probably 2018, 2019. So stay tuned for that. Check it out.
Gang violence, drugs on the rise. Gotta get more to feel alive. Media man spinning the webs, and we believe the lies. Small minority feeding our minds, telling us so it's all fine. All the while twisting the night, keeping the hate alive. I watch the news 24/7. Another baby dies, another mother cries. It's all coming apart at the seams. Feels like I'm surrounded by insanity. Another baby dies, another mother cries. It's all coming apart at the seams. Feels like I'm surrounded by insanity. Making money for my misery. From morning to noon, death is all I see. And we're all taught to believe that I hate you and you hate me. The weapon of choice is a tool used to gaslight you. Media on both sides, making money when you die. I watch the news 24/7. Another baby dies, another mother cries. It's all coming apart at the seams. Feels like I'm surrounded by insanity. Another baby dies, another mother cries. It's all coming apart at the seams. Feels like I'm surrounded by insanity. The media feeds us lies, but we watch all the time. Our money feeds the machine that barely keeps us breathing. The media feeds us lies, but we watch all the time. Our money feeds the machine that barely keeps us breathing.
All right. So if you're here, you've listened to the song. This song was, like I said at the beginning, it's been around since 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. I wrote it. I've always had a disdain. I don't want to say always, but I disdain the news. I think the news is just out there to cause a lot of anxiety, depression. They just want to get their viewers. They don't care who gets hurt in the process. And that's about as far as I'll go with the whole news side of things. But we're taught and fed to believe that everything around us is insane and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I had a pastor once, this was just a few weeks ago, who said, he goes, Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel, and very shortly, as the Cain and Abel were probably older teenagers or whatever, Cain killed Abel. He goes, 1/4 of all society at the time was murderous. So they were, it was horrible back then. But anyway, that's not to take away from all the wonderful things that are out there. And there are a lot of wonderful things that we can share with others. And if we could just focus on talking about the things we agree on instead of the things that we don't agree on. And two of the things that I've discovered along the path is that pretty much everybody likes food and everybody likes music. There are varying differences of taste. Somebody may like spicy food, somebody likes sweet food, whatever the thing is, but we can all get around, sitting around a table, and we can all share a meal. We can all eat. We can all talk about food, whether you're a vegan or a lactose intolerant like me, or got celiac disease or whatever. We eat food for the most part. There are a few people that would rather just take a pill than eat, but I think most people enjoy a good meal. And most people enjoy music, to some certain degree. There's a lot of good music out there, from country to soul to R&B to rock to metal to the extremes. And there's always something that you can probably get along about, if that makes any sense. You can talk about food and music. So this song, Surrounded by Insanity, is, it's kind of talking about all this insane stuff that's going around us, and how the media is trying to manipulate us into thinking that we all hate each other and that everything is bad and the whole world is just going to blow up. And if you really look at it, there's a lot of good out there. There's a lot of good people that are trying to do nice things. There is a lot of love out there. There's a lot of, people who are actually trying to be helpful and loving and kind. The media just wants us to believe that everybody hates everybody. I hate you and you hate me is what they want us to believe. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed the song. It did take me quite a long time to finish the lyrics. The music was recorded, and everything was done with that a long time ago, I think 2018. And I just couldn't, I had so many lyrics written out for the song, so many different ideas about how the media plays us, and just, all kinds of things that I wanted to cram into the song. And, sometimes it just takes a while to pull back away from what you're working on, and then, take a look at it, in my case, years later, and rework it and, cut out a lot and just get to the point. So anyway, I hope you, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope it encourages you in some way, and I hope that you could share it, comment down below. If there are other songs that remind you of this, or if, whatever you want to talk about, drop it down there in the comment section, and share, like, and subscribe. We're all trying to build our channels. I'm trying to make my channel a bit better with some of the video quality. So hope you guys are enjoying that, and take care. God bless. Bye.